another young, talented player. We actually mentioned this. Just another wonderful example of us being way ahead of the pack. We'll get to that in our NFL section. Oh, you know what? Let's just drop it now. We said the Cardinals were going to take first in their division before preseason. We said Cardinals were going to take first in their division. People thought we were ridiculous. We also said Steelers were going to take last in their division, and people thought we were stupid. So,
I mean, we are stupid. They're not wrong.
Yeah. We're stupid, but we are not dumb.
Smart. Yeah.
We may be stupid, but we're also dumb. But anyway, another player we talked about this in a previous episode. Is DeAndre Ayton worth the max? Well, the Suns and DeAndre Ayton have stopped contract negotiations because the Suns are unwilling to give him the max, which is what he believes he deserves.
Yeah, we talked about that. We said, I don't know. There's a lot of Suns fans that were going to take Ayton over Towns. I don't know why. Man, he had the one really good game in the Suns playoff run. It was 25 points, 21 rebounds, something like that. But then all his other games are average. I don't know. Nurkic could put up those same numbers. Those other games. Can't think of any another example.
He was putting up numbers that Steven Adams regularly put numbers up like that in OKC.
Yeah. Valanciunas is similar. He could put up those numbers.
Yep. So, but that's the thing. So he's young. You assume he might be able to develop and get better. One thing. So I do think DeAndre Ayton's worth the max. However, they are already spending too much money on Chris Paul.
Yeah.
So they're way overpaying Chris Paul. So, and I have not been quiet about that. I've basically made a comment, sometimes passive aggressive, sometimes straightforward, about Chris Paul being overpaid in multiple episodes. And if they weren't paying him that money, I'd say just give Ayton the max now. The only reason they're questioning giving Ayton the max is because they have to give Chris Paul 40-some million a year over the next 4 years.
Yeah.
You screwed you guys self over because now if I'm Ayton, I just walk.
Yeah, go get a max somewhere else.
Yep, just because you're not getting the super max, get your max somewhere else. The Suns aren't gonna. I know this is hyperbole or whatever, predicting something way in the future. Suns aren't making it to the finals again, not with this team.
Yeah, so what? You can't that team. So your home team is the only team that can give you a 5-year deal. So he's looking at at minimum, some team will pay him $120 for 4.
Right. But you decide to go to a team that's in a bigger market than Phoenix, and all of a sudden that money is made up in sponsorships.
Yeah.
You decide to go to you go to Sacramento because they're going to have money. Yeah. You go to Sacramento. Now you're in California. You get California sponsorships, and you're on a team that's young and upcoming. Or you go to a big market like that. Go to the Knicks,
Boston.
Yeah, you can go to one of those teams and make tons of money back on sponsorships that you won't get in Phoenix anyway. So if I'm Ayton, I don't care about that, and I'm just fine. You don't want to give me a max, I'll get the max.
You don't want to give me 30. You don't want to give me 30. Find a team that does easily.
Yep. And now see if you think Chris Paul, Booker without Ayton can take you to the play. I don't get what the Suns are doing, and the fact that they're the ones initiating the stopping of negotiations just tells me Ayton's gone after this year. Yeah. They don't have franchise tag in the NBA. You guys are prepare to have Ayton gone now. How old is Ayton? 24, 23?
Probably 24, yeah.
He just turned 23 in July.
Okay.
So he'll be 23 all season. You don't want to, even if you gave him a 4-year super max instead, I don't know if the Suns can give him super max total money in 4 years or whatever, but so even if the Suns gave him a 4-year max deal.
Did Booker get the super max? I don't know if you can have 2 super maxes per team.
So even more so than so you don't want to give him the 4-year max, and he's 23. Get him to age set, or he'll be 27 by the time that max deal is done.
Yeah,
I don't know. It's weird to me.